One of the things I use on pretty much all of my motorcycle rides, especially the long ones, is a Camelback. For those people not familiar with a Camelback is a small backpack that has a bladder inside of it. You can get different sized bladders to go inside of your Camelback. For example, Jan, when she hiked the Amalfi Coast, she used a 1 liter, but I always have a 2 liter because I drink a lot of water on my rides. After any hike or ride, as you can imagine, it's probably a good idea to clean out the Camelback bladder. There are 3 things I use to do this. I use denture cleaner because it's safe, but it does clean, and I use these 2 different brushes, one for the hose and one for the actual bladder. Most Camelback bladders come with a baffle in the middle, so make sure you clean real well on both sides of the baffle. The hose brush is amazing because it gets right inside and cleans the whole inside of the hose. Mine is such that I need to clean from both ends since the brush does not reach all the way through the hose from just one end. Once you're done scrubbing out the bladder and cleaning out the hose, make sure that you rinse the bladder and hose out very thoroughly because you wouldn't want to be tasting denture cleaner in the next time you use your Camelback. Now you need to make sure your bladder will dry thoroughly by inserting something that will keep the bladder open to allow air to circulate to better dry out the bladder. I usually put in a cooking spoon sideways so that it keeps the bladder open, and then I hang it from a hanger so that it will just dry. So all you folks who have Camelbacks and maybe weren't sure how to give them a good thorough cleaning, there you go. Those folks who don't have a Camelback, and if you're outside a lot, especially during the heat, it might be something to consider. They sure are handy because you don't have to carry water around in your hands. It's always on your back, and all you need to do is grab the hose and get a drink. Once again, thanks for watching my videos, and hopefully in the next couple days I'll get posted the one about 10 things that I learned on my adventures in Canada.